Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. We have a lot of news to get to, and the latest on Houston, Texas situation and all the flooding happening there. Let's begin. First up, Trump to storm victims. Texas can handle anything. Eager to show he's the one on the job and taking action, President Donald Trump offered up in-person reassurances Tuesday to Texans who felt the worth of Harvey, promising local residents, "We are going to get you back and operating immediately." Starting his visit to Texas, a wind-whipped but sunny Corpus Christi, Trump's motorcade passed broken trees, knocked down signs and fences as it made its way to a firehouse for a briefing with local officials. Afterwards, Trump stood between two fire trucks and spoke to a crowd of hundreds of people gathered outside. Houston police chief warns would-be robbers don't come to Houston. Houston police chief is urging potential robbers to stay out of the city, promising to catch any criminals and seek the fullest prosecutions possible available. Armed robbers and looters have been arrested and the devastation left behind Hurricane Harvey, Police Chief Art Avocado said. Avocado said a news conference Tuesday that while Houston police have made 3,500 rescues since the storm tore through the Houston area this weekend, causing at least 8 deaths, wiping out homes and forcing evacuations, the department is still operating as a law enforcement agency and will not tolerate people victimizing others. Northampton fire lieutenant's lost helmet located. According to the firefighter's daughter, the helmet has been located. 7 volunteers from a local Home Depot walked the path on Tuesday, August 29th, and found the helmet. A reward is being offered if the helmet of a longtime Northampton fire lieutenant is returned to the fire station. The helmet belongs to Peter Francis, a 28-year veteran of the department. The red helmet fell off a fire truck Tuesday afternoon, somewhere between Ocean Boulevard and the fire station on Atlantic Avenue. Firefighters searched the area but have not tracked the helmet down. Anyone who may have the helmet is asked to return it as soon as possible. No questions asked. bill increases sentence for those convicted of being accessors to child's murder. A Massachusetts lawmaker is pushing a bill that would increase the sentence for people convicted of being an accuser to a child's murder. The proposed measure follows the Bella Bond murder trial. The girl's mother, Rochelle Bond, is on a 2 years probation after pleading guilty to being an accuser. She was also the key witness for the prosecution in the trial of her ex-boyfriend. Rep. Rosalie Vince told the Boston Herald the punishment should fit the crime in the Bond case. She doesn't think it did. The new bill would increase the sentence up to 20 years. Local schools implements new cell phone ban. Maine schools are cracking down on cell phones in the classroom, citing ongoing problems. Local administrators talked about the new policy banning phones. And now let's take a look at your stock market and see how your stock market closed for this evening. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the green and went up. S&P 500 index closed in the green and went up. CNBC IQ 100 closed in the green and went up. Gold closed in the red and went down. Oil closed in the red and went down. US 10-year closed in the red and went down. Euro/USD closed in the red and went down. And VIX closed in the green and went up. Stocks close higher as Wall Street shakes off U.S.-North Korea tension. Stocks regained their footing to close higher on Tuesday as investors shook off the tension between U.S. and North Korea. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday evening. I'll be back with more news tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye.